Alright. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason, OBS crashed. I have no idea why. I don't know what that was at all. I think it might have been like right after I stopped that recording, possibly. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. All I know is when I took the VR headset off, I looked and OBS was no longer open, and I checked the process and everything was no longer running. And I'm not sure when it cut out. I'll go back and I'll look at that and I'll check to see what all happened there. Right now we're loading up, getting ready for the next race. I'm hoping that I can record that and then you know, jump back out and everything will be fine. But we will see.
Cloudy above, 72.7 Fahrenheit in air, 79.0 Fahrenheit on track. 7 connected, 1 hour and 54 left.
That's just how much longer was left in the practice session. We're not actually staying here until the end of the practice session. We're just staying here until it says that it's time for our race.
One closing in. U2 cars closing.
Fuck, my bad, nowhere to go there. That was all my fault.
Outside rear. We're cleared. On high front. Still, we're clear. You're free. On high side front. Hey there, you're free. High side front.
There's a fucking tire there.
Free. High front. We're clear. High rear. 6.82 gallons remaining in the tank. We're projecting P6 here. Class position A. Last sector was a new session quickest. Well done, new quicker lap time, 12.7. Look out. Cleared yellow.
Holy crap.
500 to car
Just barely got past that dude.
Vulnerable to the car behind on track. Low side mid, car low forward. You're vulnerable to the driver behind on track in the next sector. In the last 5 laps you used 0.1 gallons on average.
Yeah, the high line is just too slow here.
On last lap.
It's too far around the track.
You've 1 car at pit exit. New session best previous sector. 510 laps to go. In the last 5 laps you used 0.11 gallons on average. .15 gallons remaining in the tank. Average Averaging 0.11 gallons. Nine down. 500 laps left.
I thought he was going to escape out before I got to him. Tried to go between him and the wall. Even though there wasn't quite enough space, I thought he was going to be gone. I thought he was going to escape out beforehand.
On high front, high side forward, on high rear. Driver behind on track is faster in the next sector. Defend from the driver behind on track in the upcoming sector. Car ahead on track lap time was at 12.5 seconds. .1 gallons on last lap. You're cleared.
Hi there.
Down. 500 to go.
Got really dark out all of a sudden. The sun must have went behind the clouds or something.
One car at pit exit. Last lap was a 13.2.
I'm not sure if the high line's going to be fast at all during the race or not.
Car behind lap time 13.7. Past sector was a session fastest. Car out high front. Minus .5 was the delta in front. New session fastest previous sector.
That was my bad. I didn't mean to hit him like that.
Out on track, 3 cars near.
I tried to gas it up and lift the left front tire real quick to make it lift over the frickin' tire. I almost hit that tire, that tractor tire on the inside of the track.
Session quickest pass sector.
"30 people registered, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun." Be cool if we get some people we know in this one.
Fuel used on last lap. 490 laps remaining. 19 down. 0.1 gallons. Low side car, low rear. On low car inside, low side center. Delta a quarter of a second last lap behind, cleared. On track lap time 13.5. .478 laps remaining, 23 laps down.
Damn it, I didn't want to hit the wall on my first lap out. I want to actually feel what the car feels like with no damage.
66 laps to go, 24 laps down.
Dude, it got really fucking cloudy really quick.
behind. Last lap time was at 12.97. New optimal last sector. 0.11 gallons on last lap.
Like you want to have the car always turning left.
Further 474 laps left. Session green previous sector.
Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Now it's getting light out again.
0.11 gallons per lap.
See it getting bright again.
Delta 0.9 last lap ahead. Another 470 laps remaining.
Man, it's just the wall comes up so fast coming out of turn 4 there.
Lap time was at 12.9.
Really hard to not catch the wall coming out of 4 when you're on the high side.
30 down. Incident. Lap was 13. Plus 470 laps
Dude,
left.
this is gonna be a crazy race.
32 laps completed.
Alright.
470 laps left.
$40 people registered, hell
One on
yeah.
track. A quarter slower than your fastest lap time. Box in 0 sec.
Okay, here we go. As soon as we get in, I need to remember to turn the volume down. Like, I just need to start cranking the volume down immediately. Or else it's gonna be so freaking loud. You guys aren't gonna hear anything. Aren't gonna be able to hear anything. Come on now. Okay. Ooh, looks like there's a little bit of a slick spot forming up top. Alright. I like.
Welcome to Kokomo in USA. SOP is 1092. 11 racing, 1 minute 40.33 left. Hazard. Watch out. Carlo, we're free.
Pushing tight there.
19.93 still of the session. Class position 3 now. 1 embarking.
Oh man, the high side feels beautiful.
At exit. Where P4
Oh, not
now.
when you do that. Not when you do that.
Good job. Yet another best lap time.
Oof.
13.5 seconds.
Dude, I just couldn't get off the wall. Once I got on, I couldn't get off the wall. That's gonna be tough.
Down in number 5.
All right.
Got one coming out of pits. Be careful. We're down to P7.
Good
That
evening,
was an
Chris.
optimal previous sector. You have one at exit. Watch out.
I know Chris from
Practices ended.
racing over at
Yellow
BRL.
clear. There's 2 cars at pit exit. Checkered. It's over.
I don't think Chris realizes that we're in the same race. I race with him over at BRL regularly, but all right, we're gonna start this recording and see how this goes. All right, qualifying time. Let's go. We are getting ready to qualify. This is the Engine Ice 358 dirt car, dirt modified race. I love these cars. I grew up in the Northeast. Grew up around all short track racing up there. These cars are super popular up there. Let's get on the track here. There's a little bit of a slick spot up high, but the high line feels best to me right now. So let's see what we can do in our qualifying run here. And then we'll go on to the race and see what we can do. Oh, we caught the wall there.
Around 17.3 laps left.
I think our first lap were nice and smooth. Our second lap there didn't count because we touched the wall. I love how strict iRacing's qualifying system is, because if you touch the wall or anything else like that, do something like that that you could technically probably possibly gain time doing, it'll invalidate that lap.
Down to P4 now.
So
no changes.
yeah. Well, too bad we looks like we're in P4 so far, but too bad we caught the wall in that second lap. It would have been nice to see what that second lap what it was. For those of you guys that might be wondering what I was talking about right here, qualifying, I only have one time. My second time didn't count. It got zeroed out. All right. Look at all the farming fields around here. It's like freaking flat. You look around and it's just flat. There's a bunch of trees and stuff off that way, but especially off that way, there's just flat and a whole bunch of farmland. It looks beautiful. Pretty much love all landscapes except cityscapes. Cityscapes are the only things I'm not super huge on. Open flat land like that, it's beautiful. Mountains are beautiful. Forests are beautiful. You know, it's also beautiful. Racetracks and race cars. Racetracks and race cars. See here, look at the scenic cams. Here's the winner's circle. I like how they have the Brian Clausen logo, like right there on the winner's circle. His passing was super sad, man. And that flag man is waving the hell out of the flag. Hey, look, there's a train. God damn. They even modeled the train that goes by the track. Holy fuck. Would you look at that? Streambot clip that. I didn't even know that those train tracks over there actually worked. Holy crap, that's pretty cool. Things you notice when you're bored just sitting there waiting for a race. You're just like, man, hurry the fuck up. Chris is in here. Hey Chris, how's it going, bud? I raced with you over in BRL. Alright. He might not have voice chat on, to be honest. He might have voice chat turned off. I would understand perfectly if he did. Because there's times that I wouldn't want to run voice chat either.
Left.
Somebody's ready to go.
Pace car about to move. Pace car rolling.
Get up there on the front row. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna...
Dang, 7-car chill. You stop buddy driving. Yo, good luck everyone. Just respect each other, have some fun.
Good luck.
12 you Lincoln, by the way.
Green light. Inside behind. You're free. Be careful. On low rear, clear. Improving, new best time, 13 3/4 seconds. On low full car inside forward. Previous sector.
I'm waiting for that inside line to wear out there.
Low side behind. There's 5 iRating to get for the next position. That was a new session record pass sector. 13.5 seconds. That's a new quickest time. That was a session record previous sector. New session greatest pass sector. Well done. Yet another best lap time. 13.4. 0.1 down from your quickest time. We're cleared. Good job. You're number 6 currently. New session. Low side 2 inside 2 low. That was a new session quickest previous sector. 5 minutes and 16 remaining.
Just gonna chill here and ride the middle to the top.
Now. There's about 5 on low front, car low front. Good moving, up to position 6. There's about 5 iRating to get in the position up ahead. Dropping to P7. There's 5 iRating to get for the position up ahead. Last sector was a new session fastest. 4 minutes 50 seconds 10 100ths to go in this session. Up to P5 currently. Great. Minus 0.2 was the delta in front. Falling behind to P6 now. Next position will add 5 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 1,415. We're down in position 7. There's about 5 iRating to get in the position up ahead. There's about 5 iRating to get for the next position. 10 laps completed, 20 to go. Well done, we're number 5. Next position will add 21 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 1,400.
I don't really truly know where this dude in front of me is when he keeps on blinking like that.
Delta in front last, 0.33. Attack the car in front on track in the upcoming sect car on high front. Delta 0.8 last lap in front. Past sector was a session green. Good stuff. Another quickest time, 13.34. We're P7 currently. There's 5 iRating to get for the next position. Car behind on track, previous lap time was A. Gap in front is 0.6, low rear, we're cleared. Low side rear, inside behind. 0.4 was the delta ahead.
Fucking A. I'm just having a rough go of it today.
10 laps remaining.
Damn, Richard. 2 times?
Car behind on track, last lap time. Great dude, there's about 21 iRating to get for the next position. Careful. Flag has cleared. Session greatest sector. Car inside rear. Interval in front is 2.5 seconds. Cleared. Up to P5 currently. Good job. Gap in front is 2.6. Session fastest last sector. Next position will add about 36 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 1,446. 24 laps done in the stint.
We're almost
You
done.
have 49 seconds, 4.6 to go in this session. We have roughly 2.7 laps. You're inside front. On low forward, 3. On low forward, 1 embarking. Car inside rear. Car low front. White flag. Inside forward. There's 21 iRating to get for the next position.
Nope, we got
End
2
of the
loose
race.
there.
Checkered.
I don't know what it is. I could not run on the bottom there where everybody else is
Careful.
running.
We're P7 now.
Okay, we gotta find the entrance to the pits. Yeah, that was crazy. The bottom was definitely where I should have been in that race. But I just was not comfortable down there. I thought the bottom was gonna wear out, but it did not wear out like I thought it would.
Nothing to change in the stop. 31 seconds
Well, that's rough.
optional left.
Alright, so we've had a rough night so far. Not very good finishes, to be honest. But we're gonna try again. We got another race coming up, so we're gonna try again. So we'll jump into a different car, different track, try to run something else, see if we can, you know, just kind of bounce around different things, see if we can. There's always another race. Always another race. No matter how bad your result is, there's always another race. Turn this down before I jump into my next race. All right. So for those of you that are watching this VOD,
you finish with 3.58 gallons in the fuel tank. Well, at least we finished. Tattoo. We finished in P7.
Yep. Okay, cool. At least we finished. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to my next race. Thank you guys so much for being here. Just so you guys know, I race here with Epilepsy. It's been freaking difficult, but you know, with the VR headset and everything else on, and I don't have the grand mal seizures, so you're not gonna like see me falling out of the chair. I'm also strapped into the harness, but I do have issues with like stuttering and some tweaks and twitches and other stuff like that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. This is as close as I can get to racing in real life. I can't even drive on the streets right now because of the epilepsy. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to iRacing for giving me a place to be able to drive, be able to race, have a lot of fun. Thank you to Twitch and YouTube for giving me a place to put my story out there, put my content out there, and you know, get to meet people and have fun streaming and recording and all sorts of other stuff. It's been a blast. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for bringing me in for endurance events and everything else, racing together. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, everybody out there that's watching me. Fucking love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you to everybody out there who can hear me or is watching this right now. Thank you so much. I fucking love every single one of you guys. Hope to see you guys next time. All right, did it crash OBS this time? That is the question. Save the replay and get out. That way you guys don't get motion sick due to me moving the freaking headset all over the place while I'm on the server. No, it did not crash. Holy shit. OBS didn't crash this time. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad OBS didn't crash this time, because last time I ended a recording, for some reason when I hit the button to end the recording, it fucking crashed. It just crashed all of OBS on me last time. So I'm glad that this race it didn't. All right, let's see here. This is the result of that race that we just ran. It was rough. We gained some safety rating. That's not too bad. At least we gained something. Lost I rating. I didn't want to lose I rating. Top car in there, number 1, or well, top I rating in there, number 1. Did not drive like it at all. But yeah, better luck next time. Try again. We're gonna jump into this tour mod race at Stafford. I love Stafford. Stafford's an awesome track. Definitely excited to jump in and run this. This may or may not be my last one for the evening. 4th race of the afternoon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run another one after this. I would like to, but I do have other plans starting at 9, so this will be getting over at close to 8. If I stop after this one, I can do some editing and get videos ready to go out on the channel tomorrow. So we'll see. But we're gonna run this. While this is loading, I'm gonna change my settings here, my wheel settings. If I can figure out which program is the Moza software. There we go. Got it. Change over to my asphalt oval wheel settings from my dirt settings. Yeah, a lot of fun. Ran Pro 4 off-road trucks first on the stream, then 305 sprint cars, and then the 358 modifieds. And now jumping in tour mods. Good old NASCAR tour mods. Definitely my favorite division in NASCAR is the tour mods.
Welcome to Stafford Springs in USA. Strength of field of 1,386. Partly cloudy, 78.3 Fahrenheit in air, 106.0 Fahrenheit on track. 6 driving, 1 hour and 35 left.
Somebody's blinking on and off the track there. Okay. Hey, there we go. Volume's full. Just make sure.
We have one out on track. Height, we're clear. On high front. We've got 2 cars at pit exit.
I was trying to let him go by on the outside, but
you have high side front. Keep near front. High side behind. Still high. We're free. High behind. You're free. 1 off track now. That was a new session green pass sector. 291 laps to go. 2 laps down. In the last 5 laps you used 0.15 gallons on average. 2 laps completed. 290 laps left. 293 further laps to go. Good stuff.
I love this track.
19 seconds and 4-4.
Love these cars and this track. Classic New England short track racing on asphalt.
1 exiting pits.
Some good old NASCAR, the NASCAR Modified Tour.
Another fastest lap time.
Usually sponsored by Wheelin, NASCAR Wheelin Modified Tour.
19.3.
I remember way back when it was sponsored by Featherlight. That was a long time ago.
Okay, targeting P7 now. Okay, looking at P4 here. Past sector was a new session green. 19 seconds to 100ths of a second.
Yeah, these are awesome.
A new quickest time. We're
Awesome
P4
cars.
now. Excellent. That was a session record sector. Okay, headed for P2 currently.
That was a bit rough. These cars are a ton of fun though. Definitely my favorite cars on the platform.
Down in P number 5 currently. Plus 280 laps remaining. You have Jersey at pit exit.
Gotta be careful down there on that apron.
Previous sector was a session greatest.
When it de-wedges the car, sometimes you can get a little too loose.
Past sector was a new session record. Improving, yet another quickest time, 19 seconds. That was a new session best sector. Two off tracks, 4 incidents currently. 2 off tracks and
Damn.
5 incidents currently. We're down to, we got 3
Yo,
cars
what's going
behind you.
on? What's going on, Driz? I am just putting down a few practice laps right now. We got 8 people registered for this race that I'm registered for right now.
High side rear.
Just putting down some practice laps, trying to get a feel for the car
Car outside front, stay free. Car outside
before
rear.
we jump into a race.
On high rear, still there behind.
Damn.
You're cleared. Still 280 laps left. On high front, free.
Ooh,
Car
jeez.
outside forward.
That broke her right front.
3/4 was the delta behind.
How are you doing? Are you streaming? Are you streaming today? I didn't see if you were streaming today. I've been busy all day. Okay, now that we got some clean air in front of us here, let's see if we can turn a few laps. See if we can actually let the tire temperatures come in, and
265 laps remaining.
we need to get the tires warmed up and see if we can get a few laps in.
New session best sector. We're down in position 7 now. That was a new session greatest pass sector. 18.94. That's another
car's a
best
little
time
loose.
this session. Excellent. We're number 5 currently.
Back to number 5th, or still number 5th? Because I remember we were 5th earlier.
That was a new session record previous sector.
Back on it a little too
8%.
hard.
Moderate usage. 1.
That's
on
okay.
Track. Go, go, go.
Qualifying for the race session's about to begin. Fuck yeah, let's go. Race time. Everyone good? Why is he mad? Well, he ate all his food too fast. We can't give him more until later, because I mean, we measure that shit out based off what the what the vet says. Holy shit, super loud. There we go.
Started a new session.
It's okay, he gets another cup of food later on.
1,359. 6 connected. 1 minute 41 seconds to 100s left.
Well, the last time we went outside, he got covered in that fucking burdock like shit. And it's supposed to continue staying super windy and super cold, so I don't really want him out there where it's gonna be fucking super cold. Especially considering this weekend it's supposed to drop down into like the low 20s or some shit, and we're supposed to possibly get fucking snow and ice and everything. Alright.
Hazard.
Yep.
Delta in
Yeah,
front
thank you.
over 5 laps. 0.03.
Alright, we are now in the short little practice session. We were in a practice session while we were registered, but now that we've gone to the race session, we're in a short, like, 3-minute practice session that we get, like, 3 to 5 minutes that we get, because when the session opens up for the race, it puts us at a new session with a random track. Well, it's the same track, it's Stafford Motor Speedway, but, the usage
We
of the
might
track,
grab P2 here.
like the amount of rubber and everything
That
else
was
that's
a
laid
green
down on the
previous
track
sector.
surface.
One incident.
Like the track usage and everything else, and debris on the track, like as far as like the
8.95 to go
marbles,
in
like
this
chunks of
session.
rubber off the racing surface. The amount of rubber that's laid down on the racing surface, all that stuff is kind of randomly generated.
Checkered flag for this practice.
And
Checkered.
the temperature and stuff, and the cloud cover and humidity and everything's, you know, generated for the start of the event. So we get like 3 minutes to practice on that, and now we're going to qualifying, where we get to qualify for the race. Now that we've felt the track conditions. I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording, and we're gonna try to record this VOD for the YouTube channel. All right, qualifying time. Let's go. We are starting our qualifying right here for the NASCAR Tour Modified Series in iRacing. This is the official NASCAR Tour Modified Series in iRacing. So since it's official, it is ranked. We do have enough drivers for it to be considered ranked. So we're gonna try to do what we can. I am racing with Epilepsy. Don't mind if you hear various things like stutters or if I have like little twitches or whatever.
Green.
Just understand it's normal, and getting the green flag here, and we're just gonna do the best that we can. Tires are a little cold. Car's sliding just a little bit. Last lap's usually the best lap here.
Track state. Carry over and I believe 65%.
Thanks, crew chief. Already knew that though.
Class position 4. We're targeting P3 currently.
Ooh, really slippery coming out of the corner there.
Qual ended. That was a new session best pass sector. Outstanding, man.
Yep, second lap was the best lap. Second place. Good enough for second place right now.
Up to position 2.
Not bad at all. Definitely happy with that. We'll see if somebody else runs a
24
faster time and
seconds.
knocks us out of the second place. But definitely happy with that one so far.
Not touching the car in the stop. 10, 9,
A little bit bumpy right here.
7, 6, 5, 4.
All right, stopping our pit stall and give the crew the car, and we'll get ready for the race. Hope you guys are doing great. All of you guys that are watching on Twitch, I understand it's kind of hard for you to see my face. I understand that does kind of, in a way, almost make the stream a little bit less personal just because you guys can't see me. I'm not looking at you, but thank you guys nonetheless for being here. This is, it's something I've been struggling with since I came back. I'm definitely struggling. I have some good weeks, some bad weeks. First couple weeks of the season, there was like 2 weeks in a row that we won races. Haven't gotten a win since. But and that was last month at the beginning of the season. So yeah. Hopefully we can pick up a win today. We're gonna do our best. If we can't pick up a win today, then there's always tomorrow. I think we're running in a league race tomorrow for the Cup Series I'm going to be racing in this next season. I think they're running some kind of practice or recruitment race or something. Other than that, let me see here. I don't remember. Wednesday would be IWM running their Cup Series, iRacing Warriors Motorsports. Thursday, I don't think Grassroots Big Events Racing League has a race on Thursday, so we might hit some official races, or we might just take a day off that day. I know that's my wife's second day off this week, so I might just chill on Thursday. And then Friday we have a race over at BRL Saturday, I might see about running the Roar before the 24. So running like a 2.4 hour race at Daytona road course Saturday morning maybe. And then Saturday evening we got a league race over at BRL. So we're going to jump in on that. This Friday, I forgot to mention this Friday when I run BRL, I'm going to be able to race the super late models. So I finally got invited to the super late model series. Super pumped, really happy about that. So this Friday you'll see me racing the street stocks at BRL, and then immediately following that I'll be getting ready to jump into their super late model race at BRL over their bootleg racing league. So super pumped, super happy about that. So that'll be my weekend, just 2 races on Friday, 1 race on Saturday afternoon. As far as BRL races goes, I might run that iRacing special event in the morning on Saturday, and then Sunday we're going to close it out with the People's Dirt League and ARCS. But all right, we're going to jump on the grid and get ready for this race. All right, so nobody ended up beating that time.
Pace car about to go.
After we ran that lap time for second place here.
Pace car on the roll.
I've been running a few different dirt races, so I didn't have a clutch in those dirt races because those dirt cars don't have a clutch. So it's kind of nice having a clutch all of a sudden again. I drifted way wide in turn 1 on that restart, or on that initial start, but hey, that wasn't so bad.
Outside behind, still active, still high behind, still their rear, still there, still hot, still alive, still active, stay there, still there. Cleared, outside rear, keep low, stay there, keep there, still there, keep there, still on, stay there, still alive, still hot, clear. New fastest lap time, 19.64.
Okay, so we're in 3rd place right now.
That was a new session quickest last sector. Yet another quicker time, 19.174. That was a session best last sector. Past sector was a session graded car inside behind, keep high rear, still active, still inside, stay here, still on, stay here, still on, still there, still low.
Having a hard time staying on the bottom there. The car, it feels like the track is very, very slick all of a sudden.
Falling behind to P4.
Just gonna take some time to feel this out.
4 high rating to get in the position up ahead.
But I think the guys in front of me are dealing with it too, because that dude wiggled real bad coming off that corner.
High rear, still out, you're clear. High behind, still hot, still active, keep low, still on, stay here, keep there, still up, you're free. That was a new green previous sector. Session best pass sector. 0.34 slower than your fastest time.
Man, it's so loose.
New session best last sector. Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus 0.2 hundredths.
Setup is really, really loose this season for these cars here. It's okay, we're still in a spot where we should get positive I rating, so that's good.
10 completed, 70 laps to go, 10 laps
I
into
hope.
the stand.
Oh, we've got a lot of laps to go. We can't change tires in this series, so we can't just pull in the pits and get a new set of tires, so we're gonna have to try to save them. See if some of these guys up front will just
New optimal
destroy their
sector.
tires.
You've about 68.8 laps left.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to be nice to the tires, because they're already getting pretty angry with me in those first few laps.
Delta behind over 5
I mean,
laps,
80 laps isn't really a ton of
0.3
laps,
of a
but
second.
on one set of tires on a short track, I mean, these are a fairly hard tire compound that they could use on these cars, but still 80 laps is enough to kind of
Improving.
tear up your
Another
tires a
quicker
good
lap
bit,
time,
even if you're on a
18.17.
fairly hard compound.
Past sector was a session fastest.
The tires they put on these cars are freaking huge too.
That was a new session fastest.
Like if you
previous
ever
sector.
look at the tires that come off of
Yet
the
another best time,
Whelen Modified
18.96.
Tour, the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour cars, like especially the right rear is fucking huge.
Low rear, still alive, keep hot, still there. Still inside, keep there behind. Still alive, stay clear. Excellent. You're in position number 3 currently. There's about 63 I rating to get in the position up ahead.
It's more about a rhythm here.
Good stuff. Another fastest lap time, 18.9.
And that was definitely not part of that
New
rhythm.
session record sector. .1 on previous lap. Delta behind previous lap, minus 0.1.
That was better right there. That felt good. These cars have a tendency of like, sometimes when you hit the corner just right, they just
19
like,
minutes to go
they
in this
pivot
session.
and the weight shifts and you can just start rolling into the throttle. And it feels like the whole second half of the corner of the car is just kind of turning by itself. Like you're just kind of holding the wheel and just letting the car do its thing.
60 laps remaining, 20 completed. 20 laps done in the stand.
Gotta be super careful with the throttle input though, because you don't want to roll into that throttle too fast, because you'll spin those rear tires. These cars have a lot of horsepower. I don't remember way back when iRacing scanned these, but I think when iRacing scanned these, I think these cars had like 100 and, or not 100, but 840 or 860 or something. I don't
0.3 down from your quickest
I don't remember,
time.
but I know these cars produce well over 800 horsepower. in order to run at some of the bigger tracks like New Hampshire, which is only a mile, which is like the largest track these cars race at, they put
We've got 17
restrictor
minutes
plates
remaining
on
in the
them
session.
to restrict back.
One off track. Down in P4 currently. There's about 24 iRating to get for the position up ahead.
Yeah, I want that spot back.
Interval in front is 1.5 seconds.
That was a good save, though.
You have 17 minutes to go in this session.
Yeah, thank y'all for just sitting and listening to me ramble. I tend to love to just ramble on about shit that probably nobody cares about. But,
Half a second down from your best.
we're not even halfway yet. We're on lap, well, we're gonna be about to be on lap 28 here in just a minute.
Last was a 19 seconds 3-4.
Ooh, car turning by itself. I could hear it scrubbing the tires a little bit. It was really loose there.
You have about 51.8 laps left.
Wait a second, 51.8. Ooh, we're gonna be really close on fuel.
We got roughly 50.8 laps left.
50.8? Damn. And we're on lap 30, so and it's an 80 lap race.
Plus 50 laps left.
Okay, 50 laps left. And we're on lap 31.
High side rear, car high behind. High behind, keep we're clear. 0.7 down from your fastest time. About 46.8 laps left. Laps into the stint.
Trying to keep that person behind us while also catching the people in front of us.
Gap in front is 2.1.
Turns 1 and 2 feel really good, but turns 3 and 4 just feel really, really off to me. .2 slower than your fastest time. Maybe it's just that I wasn't driving the car in hard enough.
Projecting class
Drove it in a
P3
little
at
harder
the end.
there, and
Delta time in front over 5 laps.
it went better.
A quarter of a 10.
These cars are so finicky to drive, man. That guy got really loose. I saw a big wiggle there. Dude that was behind me left.
40 down. 40 laps to go.
Alright, we're done halfway.
There's 11 minutes to go in this session.
See if we can try to get third here. I know we're getting looser and looser, but so is he, from the looks of it. It might be because it's a day race, since it's because it looks like it's an afternoon race, and it's really bright, and
Last 19.2.
I assume the track surface is scorching hot right now. It feels greasy as fuck. I love the oval refresh that they're doing, though, making the temperatures and everything matter more, and making the track really feel more realistic. Because, man, in the middle of the afternoon, I think this timing is middle of the afternoon for this race. Right in the heat of the day.
Delta minus 0.2 last lap in front.
Track surface is so hot right now. It just feels like the track surface is a hot pan on the stove, and like our tires are fucking butter, just melting and sliding across the stove.
10 minutes remaining
Or
of the session.
across the pan on the stove. That's about the best. That's about the best analogy that I can come up with for what my tires feel like right now. And we're on lap 49 out of 80.
We have 9 minutes 59 remaining of this session.
And I can only imagine what this dude's tires in front of me feels like, because I saw the rear end of his car wiggling a little bit, like I was saying.
0.4 slower than your best. Still 30 laps remaining. Delta in front over 5 laps, minus 0.028.
I love these late apex corners. To me, it kind of really benefits the way that I drive,
28.8 laps left.
because it just tends to be like the way I drive normally, is I love to hit late apexes in my corners, which means the point at which my wheel is turned the most,
Cleared.
and the point at which I hit my tightest point to the corner is
Gap ahead is
late.
2.5 seconds.
late in
We're
the
in
corner.
position number 3 currently. There's 63 iRating to get in the
Later in
next
the corner than
position.
the center. The center of the corner is not always the point where I'm
About 26.8 laps left.
hitting my apex. my point at which I've turned in and hitting my closest point to the inside of the corner. It's usually late in the corner when the car is rotating really well.
Delta of minus 0.17 last lap behind.
We might be able to catch up to Ryan up here and give him a run for his money. Maybe. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna try. Try to close this gap here. This will be a fight for second place if we can get up there. Oh, looks like he caught the wall right there. That's gonna scrub a little bit of speed. Gap ahead.
Ryan's 1.622 ahead. 58 laps done in the stint so far.
Did he say 1.226? Okay, it's like one lap later.
Minus 0.3 was the delta behind.
$20 laps to go.
Weather update. Track temperature climbed to 109.0 degrees in the last 21 minutes. 60 laps down. 20 laps left. Delta behind previous. Minus 0.2.
Gap ahead.
Ryan's 1.1 in front of us.
So similar gap. Haven't really closed it that much.
.3 down from your fastest time.
Ooh, rear end got kind of loose there under braking. Got on the brakes a little too hard.
Car behind, lap time 19.4. Interval behind is 4.964.
Gap ahead. Tell me. Gap ahead.
Ryan is 0.7 ahead of us.
Oh.
4 minutes 38.
He's getting loose.
Remaining in the session.
Let's fucking go. We can attack these corners like he can't. Not like that, though.
About 12.8 laps
Ooh,
left.
man. That'll make you almost make your heart jump out of your chest. God damn. Don't touch the apron then. At least not like that.
have roughly high side behind. Stay here, still alive. Keep
Fuck
low.
yeah!
Active, still outside. Stay here, outside front. Still alive forward. Keep inside front. Stay there front. Keep, you're cleared. There's about 103 remaining to get for the position up ahead. 70 completed. 10 laps to go.
Fuck yeah, 10 laps to go.
About 8.8 laps left.
Yeah, and he's a good bit back from us now. He's almost 2 seconds behind already. Or like a second and a half behind. So now we just breathe and chill and try to run the same lap times. So to try to stay focused though, we can't do anything to screw this up.
About 5.8 laps left.
Definitely at this point, because of how slick the track is, you gotta do these high entries. And then come down in low for the late apex.
We got 1 minute 11 and a quarter seconds to go in this session.
Hell yes, second place right now. The leader was coming around and he was about to lap us earlier. He was like a second or two behind us earlier when we were trying to work our way past some of that traffic.
0.6 slower than your quickest time.
So I really needed to find a way to get the car to rotate without over-rotating through the corners.
One more lap.
Here we go, final lap. Make it a strong one. In high, out low, hammer down the backstretch. Brake going into 3, going high, come down low.
That's it. Checkered.
Hammer down off the corner and to the flag stand. We're done. Oh yeah.
Watch out.
Second place. Oh yeah.
.24 to our pit
Pull the
box.
car into the pit lane here.
Pitting to do fuel. Plus tier off.
Oh yeah, how much fuel did we end that race
10.
with?
9.
7.7 gallons. Okay, so we still got plenty.
6. 5.
Alright.
4.
At first it
3,
made it sound like
2,
we weren't gonna have enough.
1.
Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, parked in our pit stall. Hell yeah, second place, let's fucking go. That's probably our best race of the evening. That was a lot of fun. That was a blast. Getting out of the car. Okay, so for those of you guys that are seeing this VOD after the fact
Well
on
done, man.
YouTube,
You end with 7.73 gallons in the fuel tank. Staying at P2.
Yep, stayed at P2. All right. So for those of you guys that are watching this VOD on YouTube, probably on Wednesday. I recorded this on Tuesday. I did not get a chance to do all my recordings on Monday, or a lot of these recordings on Monday like I planned, because on Monday, my wife had the day off. We had a few doctor's appointments and stuff like that to go to. I found out some information about probably gonna be put on a new kind of medication for the epilepsy and stuff like that. As you guys know, that, you know, I race with epilepsy, and due to the epilepsy, I'm not able to drive anymore for the foreseeable future. So I get whatever driving and whatever love of motorsports that I can out of doing this in these racing simulators in VR and having a blast doing it. So thank you to iRacing for giving me this ability to do something that I'll never have the ability to do in real life. Thank you to Twitch and YouTube for giving me a place to put out my story, giving me a place to put out this content. I fucking love it. And thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on. You guys are awesome. Thank you for bringing me into, you know, endurance events, team stuff, you know, team races and everything else, especially ones where we're gonna do driver swaps and everything else. It's a blast. I love it. And thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, all of you guys, everybody out there that can hear the sound of my voice right now, everybody out there that's watching these videos. Thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right, there we go. Sweet. Let me see if it crashed OBS this time. Again. Should probably quit out of the game before I start doing a whole bunch of moving around in my fucking head in the VR headset and everything else. Woo! It didn't crash again. It didn't crash again like it did earlier for some reason. So, out of all the races that I recorded, out of all 4 of them, it only crashed once. So, apparently, 25% crash rate. When I press the fucking recording hotkey in OBS. Alrighty then. Results for practice. Results for race. Hell yeah! Gain some I rating, gain some safety rating. Fuck yeah. Always good. There was 8 people in that race, and we finished second. We're car number 2, so I rating wise, we're the second highest I rating person in that race. So and that's exactly where we started too. Came in there, car number 2, and qualified second, finished second. The dude that finished first had an I rating of 3,141. Our I rating now, after finishing second in that race, after it went up 39 points, is still only 1980. So, dude definitely has a lot higher I rating than us. He was by far the highest I rating out of the entire field. By a lot. The highest I rating was 3141. The lowest was 808. A crazy difference. But yeah, super fun race. That was a blast. I was 2/10 off of his fastest lap time. He ran an 18.656. I ran an 18.872. I love the stats that iRacing gives you. Like, iRacing has stats for fucking everything. Like, everything. Everything on the platform. There's stats for every single thing. Like, even if I look at my my profile here, like it shows like your license class in each of the racing disciplines that you run in. So I'm no longer a rookie, no longer D class. My lowest one is C class on the dirt road stuff. So off-road racing, rallycross racing, that kind of stuff. B class in dirt oval and road course, and A class in asphalt oval. These are all the series that I've run so far this season. I've only missed 1 race of the season in sprint cars and modifieds. I've missed 2 races this season so far in tour mods, which sucks because I really like to try to show up for all the tour mod races because I love the tour modifieds. But there was some time off that I took during the 2 holiday weeks. So yeah. I plan to be back on schedule definitely next week. My wife has Monday off due to a holiday, but due to like holiday, she's off work due to Martin Luther King Day. But I believe I'll still be racing that day. So I'll be able to get these races that I did tonight, I'll be able to get those recorded and done on Monday like I usually do. Which means that hopefully Tuesday I'll be able to record a little bit more content for the channel, and that means the next week we're going to be super busy. Next week's probably going to be super busy. There might be like multiple days where 2 race videos come out a day. But yeah, come on, loosen up. There we go. Loosen up those shoulder straps there. Loosen up the lap belt. I can go ahead and take all this off. I'm going to go ahead and try to find somebody for us to raid over on the Twitch channel. So if you guys are watching on the Twitch channel, please stick around. We're going to try to find somebody for us to raid. And send the party on over to a friend. As we always try to do. Always keep the party going. You know, when the party's over here, why don't we just send it somewhere else? Keep it going. Keep that energy going. Oh fuck, Drez is streaming today. Hell yeah. All right, cool. I didn't even know that Drez was streaming today. I didn't see that earlier. All right, cool. Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and raid our buddy Driz and see how he's doing this evening. Looks like he's actually just about to start. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see here. Please stick around. Video producer here. Stream manager. We're gonna go ahead and raid. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy Driz. Thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you to iRacing for giving me a place to race and be able to drive. I love that I can do this. Thank you to YouTube and Twitch for me being able to get my story out there, going through racing, dealing with epilepsy and everything else, and trying to get this shit to work and trying to do this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are just insanely awesome. Thank you guys for your support. You guys are cool as fuck. I love every single one of you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'll be live again tomorrow night for the cup race if there is one. If there isn't a cup race, then I might not go live because I might just spend some time with the wife. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and fucking, chill, relax, have a good time, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hang in there. If any of you guys are having rough times, fucking love you guys. You guys are amazing. You always remember that there's somebody out there that fucking loves you, and you're always welcome here. Catch you guys later. Have a good night.